Hi, I'm Jesse Rosen from AbelCine. I'm the Director of Technical Development, run our engineering department. This is the PhantomFlex4K camera, finally shipping. We've got ingenue zoom lens on here, and it's built up as a studio-style camera. This camera can shoot just under 1,000 frames per second in full 4K, exactly 1,000 in UHD, and higher frame rates at lower resolutions. It'll do 2,000 in 1920 by 1080. And this camera is really the first Phantom camera that is ready to be a real full production camera. So it's quiet, it can record sound, which is a first for a Phantom camera, or will be able to record sound soon. And will be the first Phantom that can record compressed images, not just the uncompressed raw images. It's 4K, as I mentioned. It's got 4K output. It's outputting 4K right now, 422 over a dual link 3G SDI, and then also has some HD outputs, one feeding the onboard monitor, one feeding our viewfinder. You can set it up so that our viewfinder output is always showing a live image while you're doing playback on the 4K output, so that you can be reviewing footage with a director while still setting up the next shot. And the main thing that's really exciting about the camera is just that it's a really beautiful looking camera and just makes beautiful images. More, besides having more resolution, it's more dynamic range than we've seen in a Phantom before, about 13 stops. High signal to noise ratio. Just overall like a camera that really fits in nicely with other high-end production cameras. So you can use it either as a high-speed B camera to Alexa or Red or Epic or Dragon, and it'll match it pretty well, or we can use it as the only camera if you're doing high speed on a commercial and sync sound. You can shoot an entire piece on this. We also have here a controller. It has full onboard controls. We can, as you can see, we can set our frame rate and shutter and sensitivity and resolution and all the other basic stuff on the camera, do record and playback from the side of the camera. We also have a remote control that's actually an Abel product called the PCU. This is called the PCU2. It's a new version. It can work wired or wirelessly. We have there's a little Bluetooth dongle. And it will work indoors, probably about 100 feet away, outdoors about 300 or 400 feet away. And you can control everything that you need to do on the camera from here as well. So it can actually control two cameras simultaneously. So if you're doing stereoscopic recording, you can control them both as if it's a single camera. You do synced recording, playback, trimming and saving clips. Will have exactly matching in and out points. Playback both cameras perfectly in sync. The onboard recording of the camera is on a new kind of Cinemag. It's very high-speed flash recorder. It's a 2 terabyte flash magazine about this big. Very, very fast. Records over a gigabyte per second. And can download very quickly over 10 gigabit Ethernet onto either a Mac or a PC, or codecs actually starting very soon. If you want to find out more about this camera or anything else that we have, give us a call at Abel, either New York, Chicago, or LA. Look us up at AbelCine.com.